I thought I smelled coffee. What time did you get here?
I have no idea. It was still dark.
How dark? Would you pull an all-nighter?
Well, sleep is not my best friend these days.
Mine neither. There's no reason to inquire as to what's stealing your beauty sleep.
Dad, I made up my mind. I'm going to jail.
Morning, beautiful.
Hey, hot stuff.
I thought you might be hungry after all those calories you burned last night.
I'm starved, but not bacon or eggs.
You know, Beth is waiting for her mama's breakfast kiss.
Okay. She's gonna be wondering why her mama has such a great big old smile on her face. And I'll just have to tell her that it's because her daddy takes such good care of me. Nobody's ever made me feel safer or more loved. I'll be back in a jiff.
All right.
Yes, I'm going to get caught up all day. I have appointments booked through lunch. Well, yes, of course I'm up to it. I mean, I left so much on hold while I was away. But now Erica Kane is back and ready to take on the world. Oh, my first appointment is here about a half hour early, Val. Okay, I'm going to have to fly.
Morning, Butterfly.
Morning.
Back on that trapeze?
Why?
Well, because just now you sort of seemed far away. You okay?
Define okay.
Well, do you want to talk about it?
I think I have to. Something, happened yesterday. Something that I didn't see coming. And I wasn't going to say anything. But it kept me up all night. And it made me think about you and me and what I want.
Tell me.
I'm a little,
What, the green butterfly? Are you afraid? Now, did you forget the first rule of being an acrobat? You never look down. Hey, you look straight at me. Okay? Now, this is me. This is your husband. This is the guy that you ran off to the circus with. The master of surprises. I want you to surprise me and tell me what it is that you want, because maybe, just maybe, I can make it happen.
What I want.
Ryan? Ryan, open the door!
Is that Maria?
Better answer it.
Who do you think you are? When did you suddenly become the person who runs my life?
Oh, take it easy.
No, I also have
Maria.
some
What do you-
big sign on my back that says stab right here.
No, I'd like it if you got out of my husband's face.
Okay, well, we have a little something to settle in private.
Okay. Okay, Greenlee, you want to give us a few?
You sure?
Yeah. Okay, so Maria, all I'm getting here is
I had a
that
little
you...
phone call this morning from Zach canceling our meeting that we had about the center.
Okay, and how is that my problem?
Because he said that he ran into you at the Valley Inn last night and that you told him to stay away from me. Now, I told you about our relationship in confidence because you came to me as a friend.
I am your friend.
No, well, then who gave you permission to go and make demands of Zach that you have no right to make? This is not the dark ages. I don't need you to go fighting my
All
battles.
right, slow down. I bought the guy a drink. We kept everything light and
Okay, so
friendly.
you didn't tell him to steer clear of me?
I said that I would be watching if he went to make a move on you.
Okay, well, I told you I will not betray Edmund.
It's not you that I'm worried about, Maria. It's him.
Why?
I don't trust him.
Why? Because I used to have something with him?
No, it's the feelings that he still has for you, not to mention his fascination with Eric and all the Kane women.
That's a nice little conspiracy theory. You know, if you put that in a nice dark place and you feed it a little more paranoia, you can watch it grow.
Is it paranoia that you did have a past with him and then he latches on to Erica in Vegas and then all of a sudden he shows up in Pine Valley and Mr. Low Profile is like best friends with half of this town? It's not paranoia. He's up to something.
Like what?
I'll let you know.
Okay, you know what? You be suspicious all you want, but you don't have to guard dog him on my account. I can handle Zach.
You want to lay odds on that?
You look wonderful.
Well, yes, Zach, flattery will get you an invitation to come in.
I don't flatter. It's a fact.
Thank you. Juice? Would you like some coffee?
No, thanks. I took a chance coming here today because I didn't know for sure that I was going to be welcomed.
Why is that?
You know why. Last time I saw you in Vegas. I hope you understand why I had you admitted into the hospital against your will.
Yes, well, let's not dwell on that. Bianca told me that you were here in town.
Yeah, I'm opening a casino in the area.
Yes, so I hear. How exciting. My goodness, the glitz and glam of the seasons right here in our own backyard. But don't try to hire me again, because after my last performance,
I know you were in recovery.
I'm in recovery. Will be the rest of my life.
Well, I'm glad you're here with your family. Back in Pine Valley where you belong.
You're not quite where you belong. So why don't you sit down, make yourself as comfy as possible, and tell me what you're doing here. What is your real interest in my daughter, Bianca?
Jamie, you're not going to go to prison. You got to have more faith in Livia. She's a hell of an attorney. She's going to get these charges dropped. And even if this thing should go to trial, which is highly unlikely, she'll get you off on reasonable doubt. Either way, you're not going to do any time behind bars.
Dad, I don't want to take any chances with any judge or jury. I want them to throw my butt in jail now before my case goes to trial. What, you want to plead guilty? I want to get the drop on JR.
Well, that'll work. What's your scenario? You think that as soon as your brother sees you in his cell, his head's going to explode with guilt and he's going to start to confess?
Are you kidding me? He'll probably do the Adam dance right in front of my cell and swallow the key.
Thank God, I thought we were talking about medication here. I'm not following the logic of the jailhouse plot.
Just look, Derek busts me. He puts me in a cell with Seth Phelps, and then I get that rat bag to admit that he sold the drugs to JR to use on Bate.
I was right. We are talking about medication. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard
No,
of.
Dad, it's not crazy.
Yes, it is. It's crazy.
I talked to Livia last night. She said if I can prove that Seth lied when he narked on me, all the evidence that the cops got with the search warrant gets tossed, and my case just disappears.
As your attorney, does she know you're intent on playing sell black patty cake with a drug dealer?
Not yet.
No, because as your attorney, she would tell you we're talking about medication here, okay? This guy knows you. You are the last person in the world this cockroach is going to want to confide in.
No, I got that covered. I go in wearing a wire.
This is your life, James. It's not a movie.
Dad, just hear me out. I go in wearing a wire, and Seth comes clean, and then I'm in the clear. And all you have to do is set it up with Derek.
No, I'm not going to talk to Derek or anybody else.
No, but Dad,
no. Oh, damn it. Look, Jamie, I understand, you want justice, but this thing, it's right up there with carving a gun out of a bar of soap. It's just not going to happen. Not on my watch.
Jerry, you have to see it. She is so cute. She's all dolled up in that new little sundress that we got her. We have to take her out and show her off.
Sounds like a plan, but you gotta start your day off right. We're gonna make her a little brother or sister. You drink down this vitamin C and calcium.
Well, thank you.
No! Babe! Don't drink it.
SoapNet's top reasons why we love soap. Number 34. Paternity tests are never done on the down low. Someone has to switch the result. SoapNet, the new way to watch soap.
Zach would never force his way into my life.
He doesn't have to force. He's already there. Look, the guy's running a number on you.
No, you're wrong.
I want to be wrong. I really do. He claims that he's here opening a gambling joint to raise all sorts of money for a good cause, but you got to sell me on this because so far I am not buying it, Maria. He wants something, and that something could be you.
Well, but he knows he can't have me. He knows that.
And what if he just decides to grab what he can't have?
No. Zach would never hurt me. I know that. He would never hurt me. You know what? All this is about, what Zach wants and everything. What about what you want? What are you getting out of this? Do you get off playing the big shining hero? I mean, whose life are you trying to really save here?
I'm just trying to help a friend.
Oh, you know what? Then I should run screaming for the hills because the last time I heard that was when David drugged my memory away and stole 5 years of my life. And I don't really need that kind of help, Ryan. I don't need it from David, and I certainly don't need it from you.
Babe, what is with the giant tunnel rats? First Jamie, now you.
I was watching you, JR. I saw you slip a pill into that drink.
JR, what's David talking about?
This is unbelievable. First you break into my house and you do the peeping Tom routine. What a sick way to get between Babe and me.
Go ahead, try to dance around this one.
David, is it true?
What'd you do? You take pictures, get a nice little eyeful, Babe and her husband happier than ever. See, that's your problem. You can't stand it. You got a serious hate on for me. So how do you pass that from father to daughter? How do you get my wife to turn against me?
You need to see someone about the persecution complex. I'm only here for one reason, to protect Babe and Bess.
Good defense. Why don't you tell it to the cops when they get here?
JR, wait, don't call the cops. I need to hear David out.
Babe, listen to me. When you left the room, I watched JR slip a pill and dissolve it into this glass of juice. Believe me, he is trying to drug you. And for all we know, this time, he might even be trying to kill you.
Weeknights on SoapNet.
I need to speak to the man at the top of Cambius Industries.
And you are?
Cambius Industries rightful owner.
There's a new man in town.
I'm here to claim everything that's mine.
And his connection to Pine Valley will blow you away.
You looking for someone?
Watch All My Children weeknights at 8, only on SoapNet. The new way to watch soaps.
You think if I eat a balanced breakfast like a good boy, I'll, calm down and behave myself.
Nobody ever said anything about balanced. Welcome to the sub-basement of the food pyramid. This is my own invention. Sugar-frosted cereal, crumbled chocolate bars. You want plain or almond?
Almond. So I score a sugar rush, and then what?
You pass out cold. And when you come to, You will have forgotten about this crazy scheme.
It's not crazy.
Yes, it is. And it's not an option. You're just, you're exhausted. You're not thinking straight.
No, for the first time since this whole thing with Babe and JR exploded, I am thinking straight.
All right, well then consider this. Going to prison is no way for you to settle the score with your brother.
I'm not trying to settle some score with JR. Or get Babe away from him because I got some case for her. Would you just listen for a second? I spent all of last night thinking about everything that's gone down. And what keeps pulling me back is that moment at the club where Babe collapsed and stopped breathing. I mean, she was just laying there on the ground at my feet, dying. Because of JR and the drugs that he gave her. The only reason she made it because I was there to help her. I can't turn my back now. I can't give JR a free pass to go after Babe again. So do you see where I am, Dad? I can't let Babe die. And I can't let my brother end up a murderer. I have to help them both.
So where does that leave us?
Well, I stick with the plan. I go to Derek with or without you, okay?
Yeah, well, there's another thing. I can't exactly see Chief by the book being thrilled about wiring you for sound, tossing you in the clink.
Well, then I'll skip bail. And he'll have to throw me back in.
You're really serious?
Deal with it, Dad. I'm doing this for Babe. And my brother.
What do you think? Did I put some sort of heavy drug in here? Well, cheers. No Mr. Hyde. Nothing in there but pure Florida.
My God, JR, David, do something! Honey, what's wrong?
That's right, David. Did you do something? Gotcha.
Are you okay?
Sure am. It's got my full RDA of liquid sunshine.
Oh, my God.
See, I'm not dead. Drugged or dying. Looks like the good doctor made the wrong house call.
Well, I came back east for business, and then I heard about the Miranda Foundation and I want to get involved.
My question to you is, why? What is your interest in Bianca?
She's a survivor, like her mom. And I remember you telling me stories of what an amazing young lady she is, and then I saw for myself at the groundbreaking. Strength, courage, desire to reach beyond her own grief to help other people. It's inspiring. What? Oh. Yeah, you think there's more to the story. Because just like the rest of this town, you don't trust me, and that's understandable because I'm making his every move. Stranger comes into Pine Valley, settles in, makes the association of some remarkable women, the Kane women, and the story doesn't stop there, does it? Because now I have made my home in his house.
What are you talking about?
Now I bought his condo. Bianca wasn't thrown. And now it's your turn to be suspicious. Because the way it looks from this side is that I am the reincarnation of Michael Cambias.
Maria!
You know what? Why don't you stop stressing about my life and start maybe focusing in on your own?
You want to be more specific?
Yeah, you were engaged to one girl, and then moments later, you were married to somebody else. So who's really more screwed up, me or you? Ouch.
You heard that?
Oh, every other word. You, Zach, all right. Rough translation, Maria's mad about something that went down between you and Zach Slater.
You should work for the UN.
How close am I?
You're bang on. She's upset because I butted into her personal life.
Knowing you had a good reason.
Well, I tried to tell her that I was just trying to help, but she just thought I was being selfish. And the worst part is that she's right.
How How could you helping her make you selfish?
Because Maria told me something in confidence, and she never asked me to do anything about it, and I did. I had to because I was positive she was headed for trouble.
So, where does the selfish part come in?
I didn't consult with Maria first. I just jumped in and I did what I thought was best for her. I don't understand why I have to do that. It's like I have a preset button, and when somebody pushes it, I just spring into action. Ryan Lavery to the rescue.
This is a bad thing?
I don't know, well, I've been doing it for a while. I mean, you've seen it, Greenlee. I mean, after Bianca was raped, I had to protect her. During Kendall's trial, Erica in Vegas. I mean, I did it when I married you.
Guess that makes you some kind of hero, huh?
You know, somebody told me that I had a hero complex. He asked me what sin I was trying to atone for. Well, damned if I know. Yeah, why do I have to do that?
Turn into Dynamite Kiddo? You don't really know?
What do you think? It's my comic book withdrawal or my massive ego or...
Your ego's healthy, but that's not the reason that you do the amazing things you do. Maria is all wrong about you. You are anything but selfish. You can't stop yourself from reaching out to people you love, people you care about, people you barely know when you see them hurting. Because you remember what it was like when you were a kid. And no one was there to stop it or make the pain go away. You feel the pain, you take it on, so no one else has to. That shouldn't make you feel crazy or ashamed. That's what I love best about you.
Michael Cambius was a sick, vile, evil man. Michael Cambius did a lot more than associate with my family. Michael Cambius raped my daughter Bianca. She shot and killed him, but we all had our fingers on that trigger. We all plotted to destroy him. I helped David Hayward with his plan to castrate that filthy raping pig. So if you are hell-bent on reinventing yourself as Michael Cambius, you better watch what you drink, and you better watch your back.
Erica, what I said was that without knowing, I managed to introduce myself to Pine Valley the same way that Michael Cambius did. I'm sorry.
You bought that viper's
And I'll
nest.
tear it down tomorrow if you think that it'll help Bianca and the rest of the community to forget.
Forget? We'll never forget.
I don't want to cause any more pain to your family. Believe me.
Well, you still haven't told me what it is you do want.
I want to understand what you've been through. Maybe help you.
What's in it for you?
I told Bianca I recently lost someone that I cared about very deeply. And if I can help you heal, maybe you can do the same for me.
Babe, I swear on my life, I watched JR slip a pill into that glass of juice. Let me take the glass with me to a lab. Let me test it for residue.
Stop it. You hear me? Just stop. This is sick. I don't want to hear another word of this.
Babe, just get your clothes on, get the baby, and come with me, please.
No, I told you to stop this. When you found out that you were my dad, you said that you wanted us to be close, that you were going to be like a real father.
That's right, I did, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do.
No, that's not all you're doing. You're just using this whole daddy position to go after my husband.
No, he is the one that's going after you. I am trying to protect you.
Jared, he told me. He warned me that I couldn't trust you, that you'd pull some sick kind of stunt like this, and I didn't listen to him. You want to know why? Because I didn't want to believe him.
Babe, I'm sorry. You know, it really kills me that you have to go through.
Don't listen to him. He's trying to hurt you, babe. I am the one that's trying to protect you.
Will you just shut up? You can't tell me anything anymore because you're not my father anymore. A father would want happiness and what's best for their daughter. Wouldn't be trying to wreck her life.
Damn it, babe. I am trying to save your life. That's what I'm trying to do.
Nothing but a total liar to me from here on out. I didn't want it like this between the two of us. But you don't even give me a choice. I can never sit here and believe that my husband would hurt me. But you already have. Now just get out of here before I call the cops.
You heard my wife. Get out! He's trying to use the stairs.
I am still your father. And I'm going to prove to you that the man you can't trust is the one standing next to you.
Later.
All right, James, wait. Just,
Why?
Hold on a second.
Why? So you can set me straight, talk some sense into me? God, Dad, why don't you just ground me and lock me in my room?
I would if I thought for 1 minute it would shake this crazy scheme out of your head.
Crazy why? Because you say so?
What?
Well, there you go again. You're treating me like a know-nothing kid. Tad knows best.
I didn't say that. Look, aside from the fact that I love you more than anything on this planet, I'm just doing my job. I wouldn't be your father if I didn't tell you to consider the consequences.
Oh, you want to talk consequences, Dad? All right. Your way, I sit on the sidelines and do nothing while Mom, you, and Livia try to get me off on reasonable doubt. Meanwhile, JR gets away with it. Babe and Bess are open targets. Those are my consequences, unless I can get this rolling in another direction.
No, okay, all right. Listen, what if there's a plan B, okay? This guy knows you. He doesn't know me. What if I go see him, and I try to get him to fess up about what really happened that night?
This is not the school playground when I was 5. You don't have to go after some bully who pushed me down. This is my fight, Dad. Deal with it and stay out of my way.
Okay, knock it off, all right? You're really starting to sound like a movie.
No, Dad. I'm sounding like you. Dad, I turned out the way I am because of you. I'm the man you made me.
What is that, a compliment?
Well, yeah.
Oh, well played, James. So I'm to blame for this whole daddy, I want to go to jail for the summer routine? Oh, that's just ingenious.
No, it's all in the DNA. You know I'm a chip off the old block. I really lucked out having you as my dad.
It's not the cereal talking. You're really starting to lay it on a little thick.
No, I got it a long time ago, growing up with JR. And he never really had a chance with Adam as his father. It was Adam and Dixie fighting over his soul, and Adam won. And JR turned out like his dad, and I sort of turned out like you. And when you saved JR and Dixie from Adam, talk about something from a movie. I want to do the same for Babe and Bess.
What I did for Dixie didn't involve doing a stint in jail.
No, Oak Haven was like jail. And you got Dixie out of there. You took a killer risk doing it. Well, it's time to put myself out there. I want to take my own risks.
Well, I guess you're legal age. I can't exactly tie you to the radiator. If you're really going to do what you say you're going to do, you might as well do it with your father's blessing.
I'm sorry I went off on you like that. This certainly is not about his house.
I understand.
Look, Michael Cambias had a real talent for cruelty. I told you that he raped my daughter Bianca. Well, he also tried to rape my daughter Kendall. And he tried to rape me. He had to be stopped.
So you allied yourself with David Hayward?
You knew David Hayward?
I never met the man, but I am aware of some of the atrocities he's been accused of. Is it true that he drugged Maria Gray and stole 5 years of her life?
Look, if it wasn't for David Hayward, Maria wouldn't even have a life. I'm not going to defend David Hayward, but I'm certainly not going to judge him. He was a tower of strength when Bianca and I needed him most.
Well, seeing you now, so healthy and vibrant, it's tough to think that he had to lean on anyone at all.
Thank you. I do feel stronger every day.
And you resolved some of the other things?
I face each challenge as it comes along, each day at a time. Excuse me, I really do have an appointment.
Oh, of course, I'm sorry. Here's my number. Give me a call sometime. I'd love to talk some more. Whenever you want.
Look, when we were in Vegas, I hated you for putting me in the hospital without my permission. But you did the right thing. I mean, without you, I might still be drinking. I mean, I might still be belting back shots, you know, in a sleazy bar. Or worse. You saved my life. I'll always be grateful to you for that.
Do what we can. Take care. Looks like our casita.
It is our casita.
Oh.
Look through the window right there. What do you see?
What?
Right there. That's you and me looking at a painting of you and me looking at a painting.
Where'd you find it?
I had a local artist do it for us because I wanted to have it, you know, so if we ever had to leave here, at least we have our little casita and all our memories, and we can take it all with us.
I don't want to leave here. I don't want the memories. I want this right here, right now, you and me, in our little house.
Maria? Maria, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Whoa. I'm not letting you get behind the wheel of a car here. Whatever's got you so upset. I'm family. Come on, you can tell me.
You need to help me, Bobby. Help me.
One of the great things about doing Dynasty was the clothes.
The clothes on soap operas are fabulous.
We wear couture every day. We did go very overboard on those shoulder pads.
All winter long, it doesn't matter what the weather. We wear Dolce & Gabbana bustiers.
I wear Armani. And I love it.
Everybody just looks fabulous.
You look like $1 million when you walk out, and then we go home and come back and do it again the next day.
SoapNet.
SoapNet.
The new way to watch soaps.
Thanks for seeing this my way.
I don't see it your way. I just realize I don't have a choice. What's killing me is when I was your age, half this town hated my guts. Slept with the other half. Can't figure out how the hell I got from there to being such a stellar role model. Jamie, if this thing plays out the way you want it to, and Derek agrees, you be careful in that cell. Because
I know, Dad. I will be careful. I love you too.
Hey, honey, you okay?
Yeah. I don't even want to think about David. I just want to forget all the bad stuff and spend a perfect day with my husband and my daughter.
I like the sound of that.
You sweetie, you got me a refill.
Careful. Who knows what kind of evil drug I put in there?
Would you stop?
Tough morning.
Maria, I will help you in any way I can. Just tell me what's wrong here.
I'm afraid that I'm going to make the biggest mistake of my life. You okay?
Yeah, I'm always okay when I'm with you. You know, you've done it. Greenlee, you said that you would always be my safe place, and you are. You have no idea what you do for me. The thoughts that I have running through my head and my heart, all about you.
Tell me, Ryan. Tell me what you feel.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children. This summer, reject the reruns and refuse reality.
Let's take a walk on the wild side.
SoapNet's the only network delivering all new drama every hot summer night.
What are you waiting for?
What do you think? Cold drinks, hot men?
Days, AMC, One Life, and GH.
Oh man, this is great. Makes perfect sense.
All new drama all summer long.
Are you ready to join me on the dark side?
This is crazy. Stop this right now!
Don't sweat it. Catch something new weeknights at 7 only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Sunshine and love forever.
On the next All My Children.
I'm sorry, Jared. I want this over now. I'm gonna end it.
Say what you mean.
Say you're falling for her.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to introduce myself formally.
What if I told you, Bobby, that I spent 6 months with him?
Oh, man. You're her.
Join in the dysfunction. Watch Dynasty, Dallas, Knots Landing, and Paper Dolls. Dysfunctional Family Night, Saturdays starting at 7 on SoapNet.